a Thursday night before the raid. He went around the room. There was disagreements, right? We had red teamed it. He asked various people, what percentage chance do you think Bin Laden's there? And someone say 40, 62, 41, right? The president said, we don't have that kind of percentage kind of case here, right? I think, and he left that night and said, I'll give you my decision in the morning. And I'll never forget, Dash, I walked out with him, went by his office, the Oval Office, and then, as you know, there's a colonnade between the president's office and the mansion at the White House where he lives. And I remember he said, listen, I'll call you in the morning. I'm going to go think on this and we'll make a decision in the morning. And he was going the next day to visit hurricane damage, storm damage, I think in Alabama. And I'd never forget kind of watching him walk down the colonnade, knowing the entire decision is on one person's shoulder. That's the way it works in the United States. So what I think tipped it? I think three things. Number one, he had a lot of faith in the process. We'd done 8 months of work. The work had been done. And a decision maker takes a lot of confidence from that, right? And you don't get the chance always to do that in a government setting or military setting, to do all the work, the preparation. Well, we did in this case, I think.
Well, and I was surprised that you said he got confidence from Bill's answer saying, I don't know.
Right.
That actually boosted his
As
confidence.
opposed to, don't worry about it, I got it, right? The second thing I think was the strategic value of taking out Bin Laden. And that really was, and it turns out in history, looking back now, it was a strategic strike against Al-Qaeda. And the third, frankly, was his confidence in the special forces. He had every confidence, right? And we had obviously worked with the teams for a period of time at that point. It was 2011. We had seen the performance of the SEALs in Iraq and Afghanistan. He certainly was aware of the dozens and dozens of missions they'd undertaken. And he had every confidence that if Bin Laden wasn't there, and this was some other nefarious character who had a compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan, that the SEALs the special forces would get themselves out and would come home, right? And they had every confidence that if he was there, that they would deal with it appropriately.